going on, everybody? It's Greg. Just dirted up my 30 acrylic lung the other day. Finally put water into it, put some rock into it to hold the dirt down. Made two little patches with sand right there. I can actually push the rocks a little further back, but when I was putting water in, move the rocks. Same thing with this one right here. There's just two dead patches of sand, no dirt underneath where the sand is. That's just shoved in there because every time I kept on putting it in back, it kept on popping out and floating up to the top. But I planted it pretty good, trying to get the quick growth stuff going, or the stuff that's going to grow quick going, and just get that in there. And then I'll put in some crypts here in a week or so when it stops leaching so much. I'll be doing the water changes. But I got me a couple little of female guppies to go with my male guppy that I had in my other one. Figured I'll see what I can get. These two already pregnant from the store, but I'll let them pop off in here, and after they've popped off a couple, because I believe it's like 2 or 3 batches that they can hold the sperm for to be able to have the fry. I believe. I may be wrong, but that's what I've read. That then I'll move them. I'm going to set up 2 10-gallons side by side and put them in there, and then I'll separate the ones in this tank out that I like, the females, and a couple of the males, add them to it, and then my Lepertina Poma is going to go in this tank. Mostly I'm just waiting to give him a chance, or give these plants a chance to grow up, since he's had a really dark tank most of his life. Putting him in one that has a light on it, I think it's going to give him a shock, since he's been in the dark basically for like a year. And it's not actually in the dark, he's right over there, just he doesn't have a light over him. By this time he had a big tank. And then I figured whatever ones I don't want, it's a Lepertina Poma, he's going to eat them. But oh, another cool thing, this jungle valve looks bad right now. It's melting. That piece I was going to break off here in just a little bit probably. But when I pulled it out of my other tank to bring it over here, I didn't realize it, but you see that right there. I got a second one, a runner, which is very cool. I didn't know I had it. So hopefully that'll take off in here and fill up this bag. I'm going to move these Hardy Pisto something or other. They're little Walmart things. No, that's the lily bulb one. I don't know. I got the big package for it somewhere. It's a Hardy Spongigaros or something like that. But that one was as tall as this one next to it just two days ago when I dropped it in here. And it's grown to that. So that one was just a little tiny thing the size of a hangnail sticking out of it just yesterday. So these things grow quick when they grow. I got like 5 in the thing, but most of them didn't grow, only these 2 so far. And I'm hoping that this lily bulb, it's a big lily bulb too. I mean, it's like the size of probably first 2 digits on one of your fingers. It's a good size long bulb. I'm hoping something will come out of that. I put this Java fern, it's just kind of rusting over the top of it to give some shade. Seemed like these guys sprouted off pretty quick and they were in a shaded area. So the rock that's in the tank was rock from a cycled tank that when I shut it down, I put it into a 5.5 gallon bucket, left water in it. So it was still good. The sponge is from a cycled tank. It's from my beta community with my white clouds, that 30 gallon. And the rock was inside this little, I don't know, 3 gallon hexagon plexiglass thing that I've had sitting in the window for a long time. It's had a bunch of, I guess it'd be infestory, little white dots that move all around the bottom, you know, eat algae and crap like that. Add those all in it, and so I figured that rock will be pretty good, plus surface area of it will help out a lot. Planted it pretty heavy, lots of Java fern. There's 2 different types. There's the regular right there, and then Winslow. That's a regular. That's another one of those hardy sponge bar things that I had. Pulled it out from a different tank. I think that's... I can't think of the name of it. I can't find the package that it came in. Oh, wish I could pull the name of that out. Let's see. Do you guys recognize that? If you know, put it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I just can't pull the name out for the life of me. But then I've got wisteria. I've got a lot of wisteria. This whole corner back here is with wisteria. And some featherwort. And some... Oh, jeez. I've been at the lake all day out in the sun. I'm just not together with the names. I don't know. I can't think of it. And then there's, of course, lots of Java moss, which will go good for the babies, guppies, when they come out. And then I figured that'll give my Leportina poma something to eat when he gets in there. But I am going to pull out the ones I like, and I'm going to start a little community of them that I can hopefully sell off to the store for some extra store credit, since I'm having a hard time moving all the betas. Just the area I'm in, they just don't move. It's a small mountain town, Jamestown, California. I mean, that fire that's in by Yosemite, that's less than 15-20 minutes from my house or apartment. So, and there's just not a lot up here, and now with that going on, people aren't going to be going out to buy fish. You know, there'll be some that do, but they're not going to pick up extra betas because they're local bred or anything like that. But I got no problem keeping them. I like all my betas, males, females. My old crown tail. Oh, he's like almost 3 years old, I think. But oh, I got water leaking on my butt. Yep, sat on a 5-gallon next to one with some water in it. Just got my butt wet. But pulling some stuff out of here. Lost a couple of cherry shrimp the other day. But got a nice female right there and a nice male sitting next to her. I know there's at least